have to do this, we have to do that. That you can do. But main object of your life is to transform people and to work it out, this transformation for the global peace. I don't know it has been predicted or not that a complete transformation will take place. But they have talked about transformation. I don't know that part, and I just don't bother my head as to how many people are getting transformed. But after transformation, you must settle down. First of all, you should see if you are a peaceful person, if there is peace in your heart. If you have no peace in your heart, then you are not a surgeon. If you get excited and if you start shouting at people and all that, it means you are not surgeon. You have to have a very, very peaceful temperament. That is very important. Now, with that peace, what should be there? Pure compassion. What you are doing is not for your benefit or as such, but because you are compelled by this force to do good for others, to transform them. This is the greatest good you can do to others, that their brains are put right. They get rid of their diseases, they get rid of their problems, it's all there. But the first thing and the most important thing that happens, that they get the power to transform others. When you have that power to transform others, you should not waste it. You should not use it for yourself. That means the growth is not complete. You must talk about it, you must tell about it, and you must work it out. Wherever it is possible, you have to work it out. This is the way we can spread people on a global level who can get complete transformation. All our problems, whether in India or anywhere, is because of human beings. Because they have been not enlightened. See, if you are enlightened, you will have no problem of any quarreling or any fighting and all that. If you are enlightened, then you will think about others. Others as if they are your own. Bother your heads about them. You will not think about yourself anymore. If you are enlightened, then no question of any violence in your head. Nowadays, in the name of religion, in the name of everything, there is so much of violence. This violence can be easily corrected if they all become Sahajogis. Think, if all people become Sahajogis, how will they quarrel? For what? So this religion is there, but above all these religions is the religion of Sahajoga, where you become one, and there all these quarrels of religions will disappear. This is not the only problem we have as human beings. We have some other problems also, very serious. That is, we have a hankering. We are very greedy. We cannot adjust yourself to any other circumstances. We want to live in complete comfort and this and that. But after this, you can sleep anywhere, you can eat anywhere, you need not eat. You become a person who is above all these needs, all these demands, absolutely. Then you don't worry. You don't worry. Just worry for what? Supposing I get lost somewhere and the car is going in a wrong way. All right, I have to go that way. That's why I'm going like that. What is there to feel upset about? So many things, small, big, happen in your life for which you get upset. But now, with this blessing of Sahasrara, you'll be amazed there is help from Param Chaitanya. And that means a tremendous help, because it acts globally, it acts individually, it acts on communities, it acts on nations, because there is divine, what we call divine, where is the divine play going on. And this divine play plays tremendous beautiful things by which people start correcting themselves. So you should never be nervous, you should never be upset, because you have the divine power within you and it will correct. It can correct anyone. I mean, recently we had a case of one boy who was hit by a truck and they said his lungs were smashed. Now with the lungs smashed, nobody has heard that they become normal. Not only they became normal, but he started breathing normal. And now he is all right. This work is done by Param Chaitanya. You don't have to do anything. Any problem comes before you, before it really touches you, is solved by the Param Chaitanya. But you must have full faith in yourself and in Parama Chaitanya, and believe that you are a realized soul. Nobody can harm you. If they try to harm you for the time being, all right, you may suffer, but you don't also feel the sufferings, and you get out of it. Such a security, such a proper guidance is there. Also, you are saved from all kinds of attacks and all kinds of mistakes that you commit. It's all such a big, I would say, a computer of knowledge. He knows, it knows what you are doing and what you should not do, where you are going and what should not be your way. It knows everything about. So then you have to become aware of it. Now this is the stage where I would say that you have to be aware that you are realized souls. You are different, very unique. You are realized souls. You are not ordinary people. And that you are protected by this Param Chaitanya. Nothing can change you. Nothing can trouble you. Nothing can overpower. Because you are not aware also of this Parama Chaitanya. That's why you little bit get worried, and people write to me, Mother, something wrong with my daughter, something this. Everything can be corrected by Param Chaitanya. If you know how to leave it to that, if you understand how you are one with that Param Chaitanya, you are a part and parcel of that. And that Param Chaitanya is looking after you. You don't have very conscious effort. There's no need to have very conscious effort. Accept life as it is. As it is, whatever life is there, accept. Don't retaliate, don't get angry, don't get upset. Just accept. And you'll enjoy the same life which was irritating you. You will see the enjoying part of that. And it will be so beautiful the way you will see that you will get over all your problems. You will get over all your enemies. And a kind of very fresh, beautiful existence you will have. So now, as you are all Sajagis, is a very great position. With that, if you humble humble down, then you'll be amazed to see that you are absolutely in contact with this Param Chaitanya. Not only that, but you have become Param Chaitanya. With this Param Chaitanya, you can do anything. I need not tell you what you can do, because some of you may not believe. But that's my own experiences. That if you are the Param Chaitanya, if you know you are the Param Chaitanya, then it keeps your dignity, it keeps your position, it keeps your word, and looks after you. And whatever is just said or desired, just get it. Your desires also change. Your desires are not for stupid things, but for something that is very noble. Like you want to transform people, you want to do Sahaja Yoga work. All these desires are fulfilled fully when you want to do it, you like it, and you think of it. It is something, even seeing something. If you see something and you are stunned by that, immediately Param Chaitanya will take over and you will have no problems. No problems. Because the way we react to all these difficulties and to so-called odds in life becomes a play, just a play. You are amazed, you looked at it and finished. Look at that and finished. That is how it is the light which goes into the darkness and finishes the darkness. The darkness is finished and our problems are finished also. So this is what is our awareness has to become. Awareness has to become Parama Chaitanya. Then you get all the ideas, everything that are divine. But not only that, but also the help of the divine, all the solutions of the divine. It's something amazing, and everything quietens down. Everything settles down. And you are amazed watching all this, that you are the center of doing all these things. You are not aware that you are doing and you are there. That ego part is missing. But you see it's all happening around you, and then you are amazed how it is happening. The whole lifestyle changes, the whole understanding changes, and you become a great source of happiness, joy and knowledge to others. You don't have to study anything, you don't have to know much, but you will know about everything, what is right and what is wrong. And then only you can tell the things with complete authority that this is not right. Like today we had a discussion on this point about the economic position and the economics of modern times. I said it's all wrong, because it is self-destructive. It destroys the nations, if not your nation, other nations. Then it also destroys your family life. It destroys your value system. It completely destroys you. So what sort of economics is this? Is just a show, just like you can say, a balloon. It can burst any moment. I have seen people who are very rich, very this thing, think no end of themselves, become bankrupt. And many bankrupt become rich. So it's kind of a turmoil in which they are jumping from one shore to another shore. But you are not. You watch that drama. You see all that drama. And with your peace you can see everything very calmly. It's not difficult for you to create more people like this. It's not difficult to transform this world. The time has come, just ripe time. Like when the proper time comes, the blossom time comes, so many flowers become fruits. So like that you all have become. Now it is for you to create seeds, to spread such. You are at that level of awareness now where Param Chaitanya is with you, absolutely part and parcel of you, absolutely with you to give you all necessary help, all necessary prestige and also the personality. May God bless you.
All the children from 5 to 10 years. Alors tous les enfants de 5 à 10 ans. Alle Kinder zwischen 5 und 10 Jahren. Tutti i bambini da 5 a 10 anni.
Všetky deti od 5 do 10 rokov.
Ganesh Stuti, Sanskrit, page 11.
Sapani, Chakrapani, Musakari, Rohina Agni Koti, Surya Jyoti, Vajra Koti, Nirmala Sapani, Chakrapani, Musakari, Rohina Agni Koti, Surya Jyoti, Vajra Koti, Nirmala Tramala Bhakti Jala Bala Chandra Shobhitam Kalpavruksha Bhaktarachna Mostute Jananam Mostute Gajanana Divyavahini Kala Jala Lokapala Vandita Uttabhavya Havya Kavya Bhagur Bhaga Varchitam Divyavahini Kala Jala Lokapala Vanditam Purna Brahma Surya Varna Purusham Purantakam Kalpavruksha Bhaktara Mostute Gajanana Vishvavirya, Vishvasurya, Vishvakarma Nirmana Vishvaharta